Audio Jungle.
Already off with yellow guards. Ball floated forward. Ball bounces in front. It's in. It's in. It's level. It's Schlegel.
Chances created. Zelarayan this time for first. Knotted around. It's a piece of danger with Torres popping in. And it's tucked away by Schlegel.
Lifts it, top of the box, headed in! Goal! Jack Lynn does it again!
Audio Jungle.
Pookie into the penalty area again. A sliding tackle from Schlegel.
Audio Jungle.
Adios. Dispossessed in the end. It was Adios against the world, and then
Orlando City now. Weigand floating it towards Campana. Schlegel to Rafael Santos and El Cartagena. Inter Miami's second game of the year. Keeping it scoreless tonight. Orlando has grown into this first half. Rojas flicking it on. Calendar trying to get it back to Rojas. Schlegel gets there first.
Lodero and all the success he has had. Obviously in a Sounders shirt against San Jose. Early ball over the top. Especially when you're covering FC Dallas. That they kind of carved the way for other teams to look at their skill from the center back spot, and he does. Espinosa being hounded there. Orlando come back in to win the ball. And
We're even feeling like there's this momentum swing where maybe a
will shock everyone in MLS, and it will surprise people and be a warning sign to all of MLS. One, Orlando City.
Schlegel. A little run in behind Enrique, and he's a little bit unlucky there, the striker. Came off his back in the first half.
Schlegel bombing forward on the right-hand side. Out to Thorhalson.
Carmona, the Venezuelan. Elias Manuel. Carmona. Caught up between a still running. Oh, him playing in through balls from his own half, nearly. Lazy run for Manuel. Tap goal. That's clutch from Schlegel.
Gone the way we wanted at the start of this season. They did not get off to a great start last year, the Lions. They came back to end up having a red-hot finish after Leagues Cup. Finished second in the Supporter Shield race. Physical challenge. Space once again for Clark down the left-hand side. Putting it back on Schlegel. Broken up before he could get it to Buki. Trap trying to get around Cartagena. Closed down by Schlegel. Forward from Halliday.
Right now, it's Pereira. Outswinger this time. Headed down and saved on the line. Schlegel was there. And Willis got to his right to make the save.
Wow. Do Columbus take risks at this point in the game or what?
But both going for it. This is terrific.
Schlegel. There's the Argentine centre-back.
It's a loose ball from Janssen, and Wheel immediately looking forward. And there's Schlegel to volley it away. Houston, ultimately Steve Clark, the Houston goalkeeper, going in the book. And as I mentioned, as the clock continues to tick. Shuffleberg, numbers in the middle again. Schlegel. Keeping Antonio Carlos out of the team, and you can absolutely see why.
That ball's been a magnet.
Lovitz looks down the line, and it's been well shielded by Davis, who tries to break in. Schlegel there to get it behind for the corner for an Orlando side holding the lead. How do they play it now?
Bernadeschi and Toronto FC. Bernadeschi with care in supports. Bernadeschi this time unable to provide.
Also would see them make it into the revamped CONCACAF Champions Cup. They're doing it their own way. They're taking care of business right now. And it's Facundo Torres lifting it deep.
Zimmerman with the long ball. Benny Mokhtar.
In terms of most goals by a draft pick in their first MLS season out of college. Fourth, Pat Noonan, who was up there on the list.
A lot of attention. Gonzalez got a toe to it.
So because it's not a 4-4-2 and it looks more like a 5-3-2, you're going to get your width from your wingbacks.
Instead, the ball stays in play. It's terrific defending from Rodrigo.
Derek Jones, Swiderski, Schlegel coming in and winning the ball.
Set to ahead, Almada. Squared a ball, it was broken.
Acosta, Lewis went too early.
Lewis, you're fast enough. I know Jonathan Lewis personally. Don't run
Schlegel.
early.
Players just watching this attack develop in light blue. It's not going to please Robin Fraser. Lewis, did well to sidestep Araujo. Lewis.
Good defending. That's not an easy assignment. Jonathan Lewis running at you.
About something. Not exactly sure what in the end. Adds his name to the book.
Schlegel.
On the gauntlet and temporarily silenced the venue known as the Castle. Angulo has been very effective on the road. Winning.
What you mean? You got an agenda today.
Schlegel.
Maguire wins possession here for Orlando City. Schlegel to play this ahead. Flag stays down, giving it a go from distance.
It's in a perfect game plan right now and a perfect game model for the first 45 minutes. Now they need to see it out through the second half and be able to get a vital 3 points for the first time all season.
It's a good switch of play from Schlegel.
Making his run, Schlegel the defender back. Fresh off a 2-goal performance.
Less than 15 remain of normal time. Orlando facing the prospect of a first defeat of the season in all competitions.
Nightmare for Pedro Galese.
Left and flies close to Galese. Confidently punches it away. Not quite clear though. Trying to get it away. Maguire. And Galese does weave it.
Looks like for Orlando City, which is a bit of a shift, but it's left space and behind.
Comes Schlegel to cover. Lawrence inviting it, swinging ball in. Needed an intervention.
Kyle Smith. So Schlegel.
With that said, Pereira. Pass in the middle of the park, broken up. It falls for Mikel Oa. Surrounded by 4 defenders. One back by Orlando, and now Pereira waits.
Petty. Confident touches. Westwood with a good ball.
You're out to try to create something.
There's Lindsay. Coming into the area for Nuno Santos, and Schlegel nods the danger away.
Republic of Ireland international. Forward. Benteke now. He just wanted that to sit up.
17 of 42 goals lost in this offseason. That's 40%. Question marks for sure on the attacking front, but defensively, an early slip. Of course, Brenner getting the start tonight. Sergio Santos picked up a knock in that.
They lose it. Here's Gioacchini. Ahead to Schlegel. He squares it. Teschel! 1-1.
Give it away often. Zelarayan has had so
much freedom in that throughout this game to play these types of passes.
Puccio on the turn, Schlegel slides through.
Keeney is fouled. Schlegel will hit it down to Halliday. The long ball from the center back. It's been a theme tonight from Orlando.
Sousa, muita força no passe do jogador argentino. Pereira.
.50 in midfield. Schlegel comes up and wins it away. Rodrigo Schlegel's shot is blocked. And it's off his own man, and Akindelli. It'll be a goal kick. Let's go down to Gabby on the field.
Rodrigo Schlegel, and ended up in goal. Last time Orlando won a playoff game in that remarkable shootout against New York City FC a couple of seasons back.
Atlanta, who beat Minnesota at Mercedes-Benz Stadium 3 years ago.
They'll try another long ball from a center back. It's Halliday.
We've seen him be as cool as anyone out there, so he's got plenty of time to work himself.
Intention was to return it to him. Araujo didn't get that far. Here's Kai Kamara to cut it out. Wanyama, his influence is growing a little bit, maybe. Kono was unlucky not to find a way through. And then out comes the
back from Maxi. Now Tavon Gray. A little trickery by Tyler Magno. Now Gray has the ball tied up in his feet. He's able to stick with it, and he then ends up fouling. He thought he was fouled at first.
Orlando picked him up in a trade from Atlanta United on the final day of the primary transfer window in May.
Pick it on to Kamara, who finds Lapalainen. A lot of room in that penalty area, though.
Oh, what a turn from Wanyama.
There he goes. He had Kamara ahead of him.
Little Duke.
Flicked on by Duke. Well, he had to poke loose by his compatriots.
Great start here.
Edmonds made the run on the near side, not spotted by
well played. Good defending that.
Junior Urso. Facundo Torres in a more central position, left it behind Urso.
Martins is there. Pressure coming from Evsham Nakata. Pereira. Oh, taken away by Maxi Morales. Has Eber on the right. Intercepted. Schlegel just stepped up. Now
Pereira. And Toronto looking to go right up the gut, and Antonio Carlos just enough in that long stride to keep that from Ayo Akinola. Minutes in a single season this year. Been able to stay healthy for the most part. Pereira would have come unglued.
But I love what Angulo is doing right now, and of course I love what Facundo Torres is.
Petrasso. Schlegel there for that one. Antonio Carlos trusting Schlegel to deal with that.
Martinez curling that in, looking for Carranza. Can he win the aerial? Cleared away by Moutinho.
Presented by Publix. Drink specials, tailgates, games, giveaways, live music, and more. Here goes Torres. Cara. They'll lob it up.
Magno, and that kind of ball just allows the defender Schlegel.
Torres, good challenge from Vargas. Leftovers for Fuchs. Here's Swiderski. Gaines is pointing to the spot. Emergency defending from Rodrigo Schlegel.
Their approach, they're on the front foot, and they managed to get a goal and keep themselves in this game.
Etu winning it and allowing Lacava to stride forward. Lacava only dispossessed at the last there by Schlegel.
Torres wil terug naar Ruan. Die kan de bal nog binnenhouden ook. Voorzet Ruan, zeker niet slecht. En de kopbal is daar van centrale verdediger Rodrigo Schlegel.
Helft van de blessuretijd voorbij. Michel.
and quickly. Orlando's been strong away from home this year. 3-1-4 on the road.
Araujo, the Uruguayan midfielder. Now to the right side here where Schlegel plays it forward. Decent atmosphere inside BMO Field today, as the fans look to do their part to try and help TFC stop the slump.
Herrera, glancing header, still in there, bouncing around. Who's going to put their foot on it?
Badunian towards the far post. Hagelin heads it down. Save Galese. Hagelin trying to keep it alive.
Bal tekort van Moreno.
Looking to Miami, looking to counter. Here goes Emerson Rodriguez, his first chance. Tons of speed in the young Colombian. Rodriguez around Schlegel, but held up enough. In a rough spot. Here goes Fuentes in the open field. Can he find a fourth? Fuentes takes on Schlegel, and Rodrigo this time is up to the task.
Previous spells.
Slipped in behind, and a brilliant challenge. Schlegel going to ground.
Priso, and the Canadians linking up well here down the left side. Out of play goes Schlegel was
over the last month or so. Ball goes in from Franco for Rios, and Schlegel's there.
Klimala, de Pool, de invaller. Strand op Rodrigo Schlegel.
You have the New York Yankees who take precedence, of course, when they have got fixtures on the same weekend. This is Castellanos. And it means that by and large they will be playing a number of games.
That's a painful one for Schlegel, who's done his opponent.
Play-off niveau. Aardige combinatie. En hier is wellicht de eerste kans in te maken voor de thuisploeg. Met de Duitser Herbers, die wordt Sekulic. Omsburg, dan maar lang, noodgedwongen. Er was geen aanspeelmogelijkheid op het midden van het veld. Oh, Pineda, over de helft van het veld. Hier is Navarro. Navarro, goede voorzet. Omsberg. Is Shakir. Is er boven gelopen. Allemaal door. Gebeurde onder de neus van de scheidsrechter. Dit is kennelijk ook geen overtreding.
Wanyama. En daar is Schlegel. Die loopt vooral mee met Johnston.
Garza was able to intercept. That's fantastic work by Captain to weave his way past two Orlando players. Stuffed by the third. Rodrigo Schlegel is in tonight for the injured Robin Janssen.
Falta sobre Kamal Miller. Pediu desculpa, mas Miller aceitou as desculpas, mas marcou rapidamente o livre, que é isso que interessa à equipa de Montreal. Atenção ao passe, Sunusi vai lá fazer pressão, Pedro Ganhense muito bem. Já tem esse jogo em casa nas semifinais de conferência, falham, entre aspas, essa primeira ronda dos playoffs e, portanto, é logicamente importante essa melhor classificação possível. E isto é deste lado, ou seja, é do lado oeste e é também do lado oeste, também onde
Nashville, here they go the other way. Straight up the seam with McCarthy and now wide for Lovitz and forward looking for Sapong. That's Schlegel. And this is Lovitz again, but the touch sends it out. And of course for Orlando, this is the conclusion of a 3-game road trip. They've lost the previous 2. And indeed have lost 3 on the road in a row. Schlegel across in front of Mukhtar.
The entire time, and he turns around. It's either the right boot or the right side of Anunga's midsection that turns.
Parks. Castellanos. Well, he had Schlegel where he wanted him.
Pronto, quando a equipa do Ontario no Canadá não pôde sair dos Estados Unidos, acabou por montar o seu quartel-general. Jogador, diria, praticamente de referência mesmo nos New York Red Bulls. Depois foi para a Eredivisie para experimentar o futebol europeu, onde jogou no Iron.
Ainda Nani. A colocar atrás em Rodrigo Schlegel. Abertura mais à direita para
Nani.
Pereira breekt het nog maar een keer voor het doel in de handige kop van Tito.
Turn, but he's run into traffic. Corey Birch.
Guys who didn't play last time they met. 5 changes in the starting 11 for each of these teams from the May 1st matchup. Futbol. Flicking it on. Zhao trying to get there ahead of Schlegel. Schlegel on it first.
For Chicago. With
Nani coming after Caceres. Now Nealis. On to Fabio. Scored the go-ahead goal for the Red Bulls in the 79th.
empatou o único jogo que efetuou até agora fora de casa. Empate 1-1 no terreno do Sporting.
But it's really been out of the game in the last 10 minutes.
Lost to the New England Revolution in the end in the conference semi-final. Might have been different if
he deputised at the weekend. Would have been keen to play, I'm sure, today.
O lançamento da linha lateral, Soteldo. Rapidamente apertando o Soteldo. Agora não há qualquer falta, apenas roubo de bola. Pereira.
Same time providing some width, which is what lacked Orlando City last time they played around. So far with this four-man back system, back to what they know what to do, I think they're finding more success.
Boy, Fabio with a...
Just to confirm that yellow card that we saw brandished rather arbitrarily by the referee was in fact directed at Kyle Smith.
When the playoff comes around.
It's about consistency, though, isn't it? What those stats show you there is that...
Surgido en el Queen's Park Rangers de Inglaterra, tocó en corto al centro, Verson Hyman, cae el tope del área, no hay falta, gana bien Orlando City, Tony Kirky.
Só para fechar o capítulo do Atlanta United, já agora, a dizer que tem 2 vitórias, não tem Pity Martin.
Schlegel.
DK.
Is it a cliche or just an overused phrase?
Probably the latter.
Alan Pulido the other way for Kansas City. Great little move to get around one man. Pulido then it ran too far in front of him.
Lorenowitz showing in support. It's just a little layoff, and now Lorenowitz is facing up.
Possession right now for Orlando, even more telling. 60 passes in the final third for the visitors, only 23 for Dallas. Tied the game right in that goal against Seattle the next year.
That's right.
They're about to be eliminated in that playoff conference.
In a valiant attempt by the Red Bulls to lever the match, makes this 1-1, and now Omir Fernandez sees it played out.
Bello, Gallagher takes it on the head, skips around the defender, and then goes to ground. Lovely layoff from Lennon to the onrushing Hyman.
Coming up next Saturday in a match presented by Chick-fil-A. Limited tickets to the match are available at fcdallas.com. Papa Pico, left side. Pico slowed down by Rodrigo Schlegel. Back into the game, so it's back to 11 v 10 because remember Mendez was sent off. And here's Hollingshead. Hollingshead is slowed up and a touch taken.
Reed, good pressure on Akindele. Now trying to play the pass for Gerso. Able to chase that ball down and keep it in play. Gerso engaging. Now Schlegel is able to win the duel.
Just so tough to get a game finished. Oh, this is vital now. You've got to keep it.
Schlegel looking for the long switch to Nani.
Something quite sinister. And the decision taken out of his hands. As Yearwood. Tete trying to join in as well.
Jogador que em se vir para a MLS estava no Racing Avellaneda. Rodrigo.
Abubakar. O Canês entregando para Rosenberry. Tem algum espaço lateral norte-americano, tentou colocar a bola na frente. É para agora de Kei Camara. Mas está no meio dos três centrais, é difícil para Camara. Moore para Abubakar. Rosenberry. A colocar bem a bola na frente. Sam Nicholson. Atenção, pode armar aqui o remate. Foi para a finta, perdeu a bola. É colocar a bola na frente. É Orlando quem tem posse de bola. Rodrigo Schlegel. Schlegel no passe. Benji Mitchell. Aliás, era Peré. E João Moutinho a ser aqui vaiado como uma... Sam Nicholson. O escocês tentando ganhar algum espaço. Não consegue tirar o cruzamento. Joga para trás. Ainda aparece aqui Rosenberry.